we doing, guys? So, coasting through the week. Yay. And, today we're going to do, of course, I've been doing some weird things with coasters the past few weeks if you haven't seen. But today we're going to do a fun one, I think, anyway. I hope you guys like it. If you've ever wanted to try making a bowl, but you don't want to do the big ones because you're intimidated by it or you're a little afraid that maybe it's not going to turn out right, whatever. I'm going to start out with a coaster. We're going to make a coaster into a little tiny trinket dish. And I've got my flower coaster here. And I'm going to mix up some resin. And then we're going to pour it, and we're going to come back. And we're going to demold it, and we are going to put it in a bowl and mold it out and make it into a nice little bowl. So I'm going to put you guys on pause. I'm going to get my resin mixed up here. The colors we're going to do tonight, I'm going to do sunny gold and black alcohol ink. And I'm going to pour them and see if we get a crackle, whatever effect we get, whatever. And like I said, then we'll come back here in a few hours and we will turn it into a bowl. So I'm going to put you on pause and I will be right back. Okay, we are back. So I'm going to take my gold. Nope, I don't have it open. This one's not open. Alright. So before I put my resin in here, I'm going to remove this one out of the way. And we're going to put a little bit of our powder in here. Let's do another one. There we go. And we're going to pour. And then we'll do this one. Perfect. All right. Okay. Move this out of the way briefly. All right. Alrighty, this is going to be pretty. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 drops of black alcohol ink. How we all doing today? I hope everybody's doing good. So, Coasting Through the Week is a collaboration with me, Mary over at Resin Me Up, Tammy over at Epoxy Me That, and we've had, over the weeks, we've had several people join in. Tim the Base Resonator, Laura's Design Studio, we've had Nerd Goblin Art, we've had Dragon's Cave. So, if anybody joins, whoever joins in this week will have the list and the playlist below. Be sure to check them out, guys. Go show them some love. I noticed Tim's got his uploaded, so I'm going to go check his out and see what he did. Looks like he did a bloom of some sort. He's doing the lace bloom thing. Looks like he did a really good job at it. So, be sure, like I said, go check them out, guys. Alright, so dump this in the center here. And I'm wondering if I got this level because it doesn't look too level here. No, it doesn't look too level. Let's see here. There we go. That looks better. Alright. Okay. And now we're going to pour the black in. Stir it one more time. Here we go. We're going to go around the edge here just to be on the safe side. Perfect. Alright, we are done with that. We're going to let these cure. Let this cure almost completely, not quite. We're going to pull it out when it's still soft. I'm going to come back and check it. I don't think it's going to be done before 3 hours. Probably, but I'll check it in about 2, just to be on the safe side. And then, after that, I'll check it about every 30 minutes. And we will come back and see what we have and turn it into a bowl. This is going to show you how you can try making a bowl without doing a great big one and using a whole lot of resin. So if you don't succeed at it, you're out a couple ounces for a coaster, you know, not 10 ounces for a big tray. So that way you can do it. And you can use smaller trays. That works too. But I thought, well, I had this pretty flower coaster here, so we're just going to use that, and we're going to make our little bowl out of that, little trinket dish. It's going to be a small one. Of course, you guys could tell by looking at it here. But, yeah, I don't think that's as unlevel as I thought it was. Okay, we're going to let this sit. I'll see you in a couple hours. Bye. Guys, we're back. So I kind of checked this a little bit. I think it's ready. I'm kind of like, I'm at the stage where pretty sure it's ready because I can pull it away from the sides, but I need it to be soft enough to be pliable. and I don't want the middle to get too hard. So we are going to pull this out and try to put it in the bowl. When you do this, use a plastic bowl. I'm using this one right here. So that way, when it's hard, you can just kind of squeeze it like that and it'll pop out. So I'm going to set this over here to the side for a minute. So I went around the outside here. And I don't know, can you see this? That it's like, I can pull it away from the edge. Probably could wait just a little bit longer, but I don't want to risk it, and I don't want to miss the window of opportunity here. Okay. Probably poured this a little too thick too. It works a little better if you do it a little bit thinner. This isn't a super thick mold though, so that's one thing I'm glad about. Oh, that's pretty. So I'm going to make this the outside of the bowl. I want to be able to see the striations on the outside. Okay. No, not straight. Nope, still not straight. There we go. And actually, nope, still not. Still a little high on one side. There we go. That's pretty close right there. Alright. Now, if you wanted to, you can do this. You don't have to do this. But say I want to give this some more, like, fluted edges. I could actually come in here. And I can bring, let me see what I can get here that's small enough. Here, we'll do these. Set another one in here, like so. But honestly, I don't know if yeah, I think I might do it that way. I was going to say, I don't know if I wanted it that way, but I kind of think I might now. Alright. I think I'm going to switch this one out because it's a different bottle. I don't know that it's a different size, but I'm going to do all pixels here. Alright. So we're going to let this harden the rest of the way, and I will see you guys back when it's time to pull this out. and we'll see how our bowl looks. See you then, guys. Bye. Alright, guys, we're back. I don't know if it's 100% hardened, but I want to get my video out tonight. And it's been taking a long time for it to upload. My videos have been taking like hours to upload. So, I want to get this out tonight. Oh, that's not bad. Yeah, so this is our bowl. This is the back side. Nice. And you can use these for about anything. You can put change in them. You could use them for to put your keys in. They're just really cute. You could even put a little votive candle in it, the little battery operated tea lights. I like this. I think I am going to put a piece of tape on here just to hold it while it finishes curing the rest of the way. I did think about going around the outside edge with black because everything else is gold except for the black back here. So I kind of thought about doing that. Alright, where the heck is my black? I don't know where it went. Alright. Let me get a different black out. Alright. I have to give this another coat, probably. Yeah, I have to give this another coat when it dries. What do we think? Think it needs it? I kind of don't think it needs it. I kind of don't like it now that I put it on there. Now that I put it on there, I kind of don't like it. So I'm just going to get me some alcohol here. Yeah, I thought I was going to like it, and I put it on. I'm like, yeah, I don't like it. I think it's pretty without it. Alright, so, yep. This is how you make a bowl out of a coaster. Like I said, if you want to try the bowls, if you've always wanted to try one, you're new to resin, maybe you're like, oh, I'm going to try one, but I don't know. Start out with a coaster. Make a coaster into a little bowl. And then if you like doing it, and once you get comfortable with it, I shouldn't have poured this as thick as what I did. It would have been a lot easier. But it still turned out beautiful. I am going to, like I said, I'm going to put some tape on here, and I'm going to hold these in just a little bit more, because they are just a little bit soft still. But, it's holding its shape. It still looks beautiful, and, yeah, I'm happy with it. So, guys, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, why not? It's free. Sure help my channel. Also, be sure and go check out all the others in the playlist for the coasting through the week. It is Tammy over at Epoxy Me That, Mary at Resin Me Up. I watched Lula at Nerd Goblin Art, Laura's Design Studio, and Tim the Base Resinator. And I think I saw where, I want to say, the Dragon's Cave. I think I saw maybe where she joined. I haven't watched hers yet, if she did. I just finished watching Laura. I watched Lula. And I watched Tammy over at Epoxy Me That. So, yeah, check it out, guys. Go check out their videos. Show everybody some love. And I will put the links to everybody's channels down in my description box below. But I hope everyone has a wonderful night. I hope your resin cure is beautiful. Your craft projects turn out amazing. I hope you are happy, healthy, safe, and blessed. And I will see you guys tomorrow night. Bye.